Hello YouTube and welcome to Chaos Dragon 73. I have a deck profile for you today. I got the idea looking through my old collection of cards, and I seen a stack of a very powerful deck. Well, powerful in its prime. And it made me think back when synchros were popular, and this deck had a lot of ground. And then as soon as Exceeds came out, it seemed like they forgot about this deck. Like it just dropped, like, off the face of the planet. And I don't want to see this happen to a very good deck. So I've been playing this lately, and around my area it's starting to pick up speed again. And if you couldn't tell by the title in the video, I'm bringing Blackwings back. Starting off with 3 Shuras. This card's amazing. 1800 beater, searcher, just all around great card. Next up, I run 3 Bora, piercing, and a special summon itself. Now, even with exceeding, you normal summon him, special summon him, you can exceed. Or you could just pierce and then destroy and search. I mean, whatever you want to do. Next, I run 3 Blizzards because this deck spams level 6 synchros. Next, I run 3 Shuracos because, sorry, it's Shurako. Because this card's amazing. If you have no monsters on the field, your opponent has 1, this card's in your hand, it's good. I used to think 2 was dead. I'm starting to really like 3. If you want to run 2, you can. Just put in like a DD Crow or an Effect Veiler. Next, I run 2 Vayu. I don't know why. It's because I haven't seen these guys for a while. 2 Vayu. This card's amazing. You always have something, because you're synchroing a lot, you always have cards in the grave, so this card's never really dead. And Icarus attack and this card get along real well. I run 1 Gale because it's all they allow us to have. Same with the Clute. Those 2 shouldn't need explaining. Next, I run 1 Breeze. This card's amazing with the first card I showed you because you destroy a monster, search this out. This card's effect, you special summon it. This card's a level 3 tuner, but its effect says you only synchro for a Blackwing. Right there's your Armor Master. I run 1 Elite. This card's really good, especially with combos with your Black Whirlwind. It's an amazing card. That's it for the Blackwing lineup. You run a DD Crow and a Dark Arm Dragon just for the rest of the monster count. That's 20. For spells, 1 Black Whirlwind. Cards for Black Feathers, and the Lure of Darkness for consistency. Your staples, MST ×2, Heavy, Dark Hole, Mind Control. This card is just amazing in synchro and exceeding decks anymore. Book of Moon, and Monster Reborn. Traps, you play the 3 Icarus attack. This card's amazing. You have control of the field basically with this card. I can't think of anything really bad about this card, except that Starlit Road, Stardust, and a few other things can hit it easily. But other than that, you run 3, so you're always going to get into 1. And there's a few drawbacks, but not many. 1 Delta Crow. That shouldn't need explaining. 2 Bottomlesses. You could run warnings over this. I choose Bottomlesses. Just player preference. 1 Mirror Force. I know a lot of people ain't running this card anymore. I personally like it. You can put something in other than it if you want to. 1 Solemn Judgment for control. Return from a different dimension. This card's in here because with exceeding, this card has gotten really well in this deck because between Allure, Dark Armed, Veil, your opponent's bottomlesses, D-Prisons. You're losing a lot of stuff. This card will allow you to pay half your life points. Yeah, it's a decent amount, I guess, depending on how late in the game. You'll get a field full of monsters, which you're going to probably push with. Then, if you don't finish off your opponent, you're going to go to main phase 2 and synchro and overlay. So I can't see why it's a drawback anymore other than the cost. But you can always pay half your life points. You know, always. You can always pay half your life points. This card is usually never dead. And my last card is more of a tech choice. It's Magic Drain. I was looking at a whole bunch of decks online, and it seemed like every deck profile out there, they're running so many spell cards. So many. So, this adds control. And basically makes a painful choice of your opponent. What are they going to give up, or what are they going to do? If they played a spell card that's really good, you activate this. Now they're in a predicament. Do they have to then either discard a spell card to let it go through, or they don't, you negate that powerful spell. And if they don't have any spell cards, well, that's a free negation basically. I mean, it's just a really good card. I'd even run 2. That's it for traps. Oh, by the way, it was 10 spells, 10 traps. I love the 20-10-10 theory. For the extra deck, I'm going to go through it pretty fast. Maestro, he's a Book of Moon, and he could be a wall. Utopia ×2, Scarred Warrior, Gaia, see, Scarred, Gaia, Gravity, Iron Chain, Blackwing, Armed Wing. Ugh. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen these guys. I just get them confused. Armor Master. I had 2, but because this deck, like I said, everybody forgot about it. I forgot about it and traded 1 away. So now 1. I definitely run 2 though. Silverwind, Stardust, Mistworm, and Alley of Justice. That's it. I really want to see this deck come back. I really do. I'd love to start seeing people play it again, because this was a powerful deck. It still is. It even has cards still limited. That's saying something. When a card is still limited, it just shows you how powerful the deck is. And it was still powerful after they limited. So, tell me what you think, YouTube. If you have any questions, just comment below. Any suggestions, and whatever you think. I mean, like this video. I want to see Blackwings come back, so if you want to see them come back, definitely like this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my channel for more cool videos. Peace.